Imagine being able to leverage the power of 200 million social media posts to be truly informed about the world. Newsrooms cottoned onto this idea some time ago, with journalists increasingly watching Twitter for moves on stories and leads on new ones. A new social aggregator has hit South Africa, promising to take that idea to a whole new level.
Social media aggregators are nothing new. Think of Irish outfit Storyful, used by many South African media houses to get the jump on social stories on the brink of going viral, or user-generated content that could move a story on. Now, a bunch called Crowdynews have hit South Africa, promising a new approach to crowdsourced stories.
Well, Crowdynews is a social media creation company. Our technology is very good in finding social media content that's related to the articles of a website. What it does is it's on an automated, safe way. It finds relevant social media content and it places it next to the article of an editor. We believe that the combination between those two, so the traditional content and the highly relevant social media content, is really powerful.
For us, it's really important that whoever engages with Crowdynews does have a social media strategy. If you don't have a social media strategy, you don't think about the audiences in the social media world, it will not add value to your environment.
This service also engages users to increase time on the site, as well as directing traffic from external sources into the publication via shared links. This is extremely beneficial for publishers who are looking for ways in which to retain their audiences. Twitter and Facebook are amazing ways for journalists to take the temperature around certain big issues and to find content made by people in the center of a story. Remember the Arab Spring and how much user-generated content that yielded? There's one major problem though. Journalists need properly verified content, or they're vulnerable to major mistakes. The internet is full of scams and people propagating half-truths or misunderstood concepts.
We have strong profanity filters and racism filters, very important of course. Well, let's say the list of profanity is unbelievable long, but you need that. So the first filter is very important, and then of course you have the quality standard of a publisher, which is different in every continent, it's different in every country.
On the one hand, it's either a fixed fee, related directly to your page views or your number of page impressions. On the other hand, it could also be a situation where we look at a revenue share model based on the advertising spend generated.
With the rise of social media, editors are being scooped by their very readers. What Crowdynews does is that it amplifies the user experience of online media, converging both the conversation of crowds with professional reporting. It means that it isn't a news source, but rather an add-on to existing publications. The service is surprisingly affordable, so much so that even a smaller website could probably swing it, depending on needs and requirements, meaning the big players can get what they need and the niche publications can benefit too.